Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to a sneak peek, year at a glance, 2018 tarot and a little bit of astrology reading. Okay, I shuffled the cards, laid them all out. This is going to be a 7-card spread for the year, dealing a little bit with 2017 and moving into 2018. So the first card up is lessons from your previous year in 2017, and you pulled the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. The Three of Pentacles upright, this is where we're working in a team, working in harmony with others, and we're getting along in our job, in our home life, and so forth. We're working towards a goal together with others. When it's in the inverted like this, however, this is about perhaps not being happy where you are, and just not being on the same page when you were working on team projects or in a work situation or home situation where you felt unsatisfied, where you felt misunderstood, felt like we are not seeing eye to eye on things, and just could have just been dealing with a lot of that in 2017. So I guess as a lesson from the previous year, it was maybe a lesson to maybe pair up with people that are more like-minded, that kind of thing. So we'll move on to the next card, which is what you can expect in 2018. And you pulled the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. Page of Pentacles energy represents it's slow-moving energy, and it represents a promise. It's new hope of something substantial on a financial or security level that could be coming your way. However, it's still in the apprenticeship stage. So as a theme, it could be that you guys are just sort of starting anew. It makes sense with the Three of Pentacles being in reverse. So this is definitely speaking of wanting to build something more solid. Maybe some of you are going to get offers in 2018 in order to do so. So that's definitely good energy for sure. Now, moving on to the next card, it's obstacles that could be facing you this year. You guys pulled, another Pentacle card, the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, so as an obstacle, the Ace of Pentacles is opportunities. This could be a little bit of a problem for you in 2018. It could be the offers and the opportunities, because see, the Page of Pentacles is here, and he's kind of, bringing forth the Ace of Pentacles. It's similar energy, but as an obstacle, it just almost seems like maybe throughout 2018 you might be finding it difficult to get these offers, or the offers may be slower in coming. The new beginning in whatever it is, because Pentacles also, they represent finances, but they also represent stability and security and that kind of thing. So this could be playing out differently for all of you. For some of you, maybe it's struggling towards getting some kind of stability nailed down in terms of housing or even jobs and so forth. For others of you, it could be finances. It could be that you could be having trouble sort of getting a good handle on financial beginnings, new financial beginnings that are going to grow into something, because the Ace of Pentacles is just the baby stage, the infant stage. And the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles rather, which is the theme for you, is about being at the early stage, the apprenticeship stage of dealing with security and finances. For example, the Page of Pentacles could represent someone who was just getting in, say, for example, into investments, but this person has a little bit of money to invest, but not a lot, and he may know a little bit about the stock market, but he doesn't know a lot. He hasn't reached the King of Pentacles stage yet. So it's sort of things being in their infancy stage for you guys. Now, the next card is how to harness your inner power. And you guys pulled the Queen of Wands in the upright position. The Queen of Wands as the personal power, I would say it's kind coming into the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is basically all about activity, action, forward moving, putting things into action, basically. So taking them from the idea stage into manifesting them. And so it's as a superpower, I think maybe it's trying to tell you guys to come into your power as the Queen of Wands and take action and be proactive. So that's how you come into your power this year. And next card is advice, lessons you may have learned from last year and could build on. And you guys pulled the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. The Knight of Cups upright, this is someone who's very sincere coming towards you with an offer and so forth. And it's usually about something that we love to do or a love situation. With it being inverted like this, this card can sometimes represent insincerity, because when he's upright, he's okay, but when he's in the reverse position, he can be a little bit insincere. And it could be that you guys, because of where it's falling, as a lesson from last year, maybe you guys were dealing with a lot of people who didn't follow through on their promises, and this left you feeling a little bit maybe bitter or a little bit emotionally upset. Could be that some of you were dealing with people who definitely didn't follow through on what they were promising, and so that could be something that also it was a lesson from 2017. It could be representing maybe understanding this, that sometimes people, are kind of full of it and they don't always follow through with their promises. So that could have been a lesson for you guys in 2017. And moving on to guidance for the year ahead, this is your next card, and you pulled Major Arcana of the World in the upright position. Well, that's a really intense energy. So for guidance for the year ahead, which is the year we're in, 2018, the World card would be representing, because this represents completing a cycle in a major area of our lives. So it could be that, over here there was some, like, your 2017 energy is a little bit wonky. So in terms of maybe emotional life and people you were dealing with, and as well as stability and job and situations like that. So completing a cycle could be representing perhaps a theme is to close out. For some of you, perhaps are looking at retirement. That would be a closeout of a career. For others of you, it could just be representing closing out areas of your life that are not functioning the way that they need to for you to move forward. It's about, but doing it in a major way where you close a door. And usually the world energy, that's a conclusion of something that's been long-standing. It's not something that would have just been, like, say, a job that you had a year ago. It wouldn't be that. It would be something that's more long-standing. So as guidance for the year of 2018, I would say that this is about some of you Aquarians looking at closing out major cycles and making maybe some major changes in your life. And for the last card, this is your personal theme for 2018, and you guys pulled the Four of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is a card that has, well, like all the cards, has many meanings, but this card is a card of victory, completion, like where we are starting to build. Well, we started building something, and now we're on a more solid structure with it now. So as a personal theme, it looks like you guys will be building towards building something stronger, because you have the World here that's closing out. A lot of times we have to close a door in order for a new door to open, right, kind of thing. And when that new door opens, I think it's going to bring you to the security place that you are looking for. So overall, with this reading, it looks like there has definitely been some difficulties in 2017, I see, perhaps on the emotional level as well as the financial and security level. The way to come into your power is to start taking action and do what you need to do to close out these things that are no longer working, and to, build something more structurally sound. as well as the financial part of it. It looks like that's sort of in the beginning stages. Whether any of you are trying to close out an old career to start up a new one, or close out old jobs to start new ones, it looks like you'll be at the beginning stage, and it might be a little bit of a back and forth energy with that, because the Page of Pentacles being here indicating a little bit of a slow movement. Now, moving on to the astrological aspect of this reading. This is just a little tidbit I will read for you, and it's concerning Scorpio moving into, or Jupiter moving into Scorpio at the end of last year, and it will be there until the end of this year in 2018. And this is just a little tidbit about how it affects each sign. So for Aquarius, will be, or has already entered your 10th house. So it says your focus turns to your career and public presence during the next 12 months. As Jupiter shines in your 10th house, you could be recruited for a new job, or see, it was in there, for a new job, or decide to make a major career change. This is an excellent time to promote yourself, especially if you own your own business or are an entrepreneur. You could also receive new insights about how to have a more fulfilling career. Try to apply for fellowships or grants. Submit your work for publication, work with a PR or marketing professional, and enter competitions to advance your career. Your confidence reaches an all-new high, but be careful to stay balanced. If you are overcommitted, you could become overwhelmed. Now, see, that totally coincides with this reading, because maybe some of you, this Page of Pentacles is about starting a new business, and maybe no longer closing out a cycle of working for other people, and you're going to work for yourself. So it's definitely there, and your confidence in your powers coming from that, your superpower, the Queen of Wands. So I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Until next time, Aquarius, take care. Bye for now.